Pie doesn't just belong on the Thanksgiving table, and for that, I'm very grateful. Here to share his holiday recipe for pumpkin pecan pie and share how to save on your weekly grocery bill this season is Safeway's Chef Ambassador Joel Gamron.
What's up?
What's up, my friend?
I'm so excited to be still talking about pie.
The fact that even after Thanksgiving, we can do this, really?
Well, first of all, my wife had like a full mental breakdown about the pie crust. She was like,
oh, I know.
Am I overworking it? And then we got so much feedback from our community that we work with and cook with that they're so scared to make pie. So I'm excited to kind of empower everyone at home, teach you some tips and tricks, and show you a new type of pie, which we're calling like zombie pie because it's so different.
So you don't have to decide what you want. You can mix like pumpkin and pecan pie in one.
100%.
This is mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing.
And I always buy the pie crust because I also think I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
Okay.
But now you're going to show
change
me that I won't.
Yes.
So, right?
Well,
Let's
the
go.
pie crust, let's talk about what it is. Do you have water at home? Raise your hand if
water.
you have water. Raise your hand if you have water. Do you have butter?
We hope. I do. I always have butter.
Okay. Do you have flour? Okay.
I'm not a baker.
Well, we can go to Safeway. We can grab some flour. So what I like to do is use a food processor for this. A lot of people use their hands, but our hands are warm and it melts the butter, and we want to keep the butter really cold. So come over here, my dear.
Yes.
Dump the butter right in.
All right.
Okay,
this is a lot of butter,
yep,
but
go for it, Kelly.
when in Rome.
When in Rome.
Okay.
Yep.
So you don't put this out room temperature.
No, right from the fridge. So it's nice and cold.
I've been doing it wrong already.
You kind of want to have the butter be like little pieces versus like smeared in there. So we add the flour, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt.
Just a dash.
Just a dash. And then a little bit of salt. And then we put this down, and then there's a button on our food processor called Pulse. Does anyone ever heard of the Pulse button?
I have.
Right there.
I have used that. What about the water? You don't put that in yet?
That comes. Okay. But the Pulse button is meant for this. So it's meant just to kind of like break up that butter. I don't know why I'm dancing.
I mean, I kind of am too. I'm like, do we need like a little hip hop music? Okay.
So now get in there with your fingers.
What?
Just pull some out.
Oh.
And do you see how small the butter is?
Oh, yeah.
Little globules of butter,
Weird.
right? So then you put this back on, and you pulse, go for it, and I'm just gonna stream a little bit of water in.
I literally just go like this, or do I hold it down?
Yep, just pulse it up.
Wow.
And this water is gonna just kind of bind everything together. You can see it happening.
Oh, yeah.
And you make this really simple dough.
That is.
That's it, right when it comes together. Done?
And you don't, when do I know
Right when it comes together.
Oh.
So the second it does that, you're good to go. You put it in a little cling film wrap. You throw this in the fridge or
How
freezer.
long do I put that in the fridge
15
for?
minutes and then you're ready to roll it out.
Okay.
So it's like 4 ingredients. It takes like 4 seconds. Make your own pie crust. So
all right.
Once it's at this stage, we roll it out. Now I want to teach people how to roll it out because they're scared to roll out like the perfect circle.
Oh, yeah. It just never happens.
Well, sometimes it comes out like the shape of like Europe, and that's fine. You just lean in, okay? So the right way let me see how you would roll dough at home.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, exactly. This is how 90% of people roll dough, which is fine. But
sometimes I can't even find my rolling pin, so I just grab a can of like pumpkin pie.
Which is totally good.
Okay, now you're gonna show me.
So the right way to do it, instead of going back and forth, which kind of makes it fat on the sides and skinny in the middle, is start in the middle, go out. Pick it up, back to the middle, and go the other way.
Why does no one show you how to do this?
You are with me.
No, I know, but no one ever. Why? Like no one's ever stopped me before.
I just sit
there and I'm like, well, somebody needs to.
All
okay.
Right. So now that it's really nice and even, and again, it doesn't have to be perfectly round, we have our pie plate. And what you do is, I want you to kind of lightly roll this back up onto the pin. So roll it back up. Yep, you go.
Keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Cool. This is how you move it. So you kind of pick it up.
I also have never.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then we pull this over, and look, then you unroll it.
Oh.
And it's just perfect.
That's perfect.
Isn't that great?
Look at all your pro tips.
I know. And then you just kind of let these kind of in. And then this is where you can get fancy or not, but you can kind of put your finger in and pinch. Do you want to try? It's like Play-Doh.
Oh. Okay. My nails are not helping the situation.
Yeah, your nails are helping. I'm making a very cool design. So this just kind of crimps it, right? You
and so this gets the traditional kind of pie crust that we've seen with the little
Yes, you can cut off the excess if you want. And then you do what's called blind baking, which does not mean you do this with a blindfold on.
Oh, thank you for letting me know.
So if you were to bake this, now it would puff up.
Yeah.
So you want to hold it down. So we put
some foil.
And then you see those chickpeas right there?
Yeah.
Come just dump them in here.
dump the chickpeas in?
Dump the chickpeas. You can use pennies as long as they're clean.
What?
Right?
Well, pennies aren't being made anymore,
I know,
so
I
I
guess
don't know if
that's
you're going to
true.
find any pennies.
That's true.
How much?
That's perfect. Just on
Okay.
top. Yeah. And that just weighs down our crust. So you
What?
bake this for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you remove it. And then you'll have this pie crust that's kind of like semi-baked and golden brown, but it stayed flat. Does that make sense?
Yes. So it's almost, I have heard of this with like cooking pizza too. You have to like put the dough in the oven for a little bit and then take it out.
You
It's
can
similar.
with pizza, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise it puffs up. So that does its thing. Then we made a really simple pumpkin pie filling, which people know how to do. It's basically pumpkin, like ground pumpkin. And by the way, speaking of ground pumpkin, everyone always asks me what we do, like what ingredients we go for.
What brands you're using?
We're obsessed with Signature Select.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Everything private label, the O Organics, Lucerne, these products are at Safeway. These are their products. Really thoughtfully sourced, really well priced.
Right.
Look for these brands. They are amazing.
Okay.
Yes. Just FYI. All right.
FYI, and I like their delivery too that you can do at Safeway as well. You love this.
We live on, I have small kids, we live on the delivery. And we'll get like a stick of butter delivered. Like,
really, you're all about it.
gone are the days of going over to the neighbors and being like, you have Safeway, they're your neighborhood grocer. Just go on their app, they will deliver it to you like 30 minutes sometimes, and they'll get you that cup of sugar.
App is the first thing that you do too, right?
Yes.
When you're going to the store, you get on the app because it saves you time and money, right?
100%. Well, the app tells you what's on sale. It
True.
gives you the deals. And so if I'm thinking what's for dinner tonight, I go on the app and I'm like, oh, chicken thighs are on sale. So I guess chicken thighs are for dinner tonight.
Yeah, you can find your protein and go.
Yes. And you know, groceries are expensive nowadays.
know,
So
it
it's
really
good
is.
to kind of, Safeway sets you up to give you that leg up.
And that's why I do like their brands too, because it does save you money.
Super fair priced.
Okay, back to the filling.
Now this is where it's kind of a zombie pie situation.
Oh, I thought you were going to say hard and I was going to have a meltdown. Okay, let's go.
So this is our pumpkin pie, but if you can't decide and maybe you want pecan pie, you can just throw it on top.
You could have both.
And it's both. Okay, so what we're gonna do is add some melted butter into the bowl.
All right.
A little bit of vanilla. I'll crack an egg.
Okay, this is vanilla.
Yeah, right in.
Yum.
And then we got cinnamon, a little bit of
Cinnamon
salt.
and salt?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I
and
was
then
like,
some
is that
brown
sugar? Oh yeah, and then you're
for it.
whisking this till it's a consistency that you feel, sorry.
No, you did great.
Sorry
You just
about
saved us a
that.
couple calories. I appreciate that. Okay, I needed that. I needed that sugar
You're
to
welcome.
spill. I love it. So you just kind of mix this up until it's kind of
It's almost
smoothish.
soupy.
Yeah, and then you know how to
Soupy.
describe food to make it crave-worthy.
It looks a little
Looks
murky and
soupy.
soupy.
Yeah, great.
Delicious.
So then you just take this beautiful mixture and you just
And
kind
you
of
dump it?
dump it right on top like this. Okay?
Wow.
And it kind of melts into the pie. And you bake it for another 20, 25 minutes and it looks like this. And I'm telling you, Kelly, when you can't decide pumpkin or pecan, you just make them one.
Are the pecans glazed from what you put in there, or
Yes.
did you get extra? Like, did you go double glazed?
No,
They were
glazed
fresh.
from just what's on there.
Okay.
So I want you to try it.
I'm
This
going
is
to try it.
a homemade creation.
Oh, I cannot wait. And while I'm trying this too, you have a new thing, Pocket Chef.
Oh my
this
God.
is so cool. Like, please tell me about
Okay,
this.
if you're having fun with Kelly and I right here, I can now be in your pocket for free and help you at home. So at select Safeways, Queen Anne, Gig Harbor, Sammamish, you just go in there, you scan the QR code, and you're texting with one of our chefs. Sometimes it's me, and we can help you with whatever you want in the kitchen. And we've teamed up with Safeway, so we know the deals, we know what recipes we should recommend. It is a very cool kind of pilot, and it's been really fun to learn what people are asking about. And pie was so scary for people, so I'm glad
That's
we're
what
doing
you
it.
said. That was one of the like big questions.
Yes.
This is delicious.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't have to decide anymore. A little zombie pie. This is so
it's
good.
good.
As
This is
always.
breakfast.
Thank you so much for being here.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by Safeway.